are the directors of Romeo and Juliet, a modern college love story.
We are so excited to share what our journey was like in our process to create this spin-off of the classic tale of Romeo and Juliet.
And how we used our small budget to our benefit and created a beautiful piece that we can share with an audience, coming this December 32nd.
As you know, we are the directors, but we are also playing the leads of Romeo and Juliet.
Yes. One amazing thing about Shakespeare is his writing contains so many universal themes that can still be applied to today. Despite being written in the 1500s, its themes of love and fate and family can still apply and resonate with a modern audience.
So we adapted Romeo and Juliet to apply to a more modern audience. We wanted to make an approach by raising the stakes by having them be in a sorority and a fraternity that cannot fall in love without consequence. Juliet will be in a sorority also known as Alpha Sigma Sigma.
And Romeo will be in the opposing fraternity, Rho Omega Omega, also known as
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
As a director, going through the casting process was a very difficult challenge. Romeo is a very spontaneous, impulsive, passionate, and sensitive character.
And Juliet is the sun. Arise, thou stranger.
And so, as we went through many, many auditions, I realized there was only one person who could play Romeo. Me. I believe Romeo really applies to that modern audience. His dangerous decision to meet Juliet at her balcony is full of spontaneity yet passion that could really apply to modern love.
And I decided that the role that would fit me the best is Juliet, as well as most of the female roles in this play, since it is only the two of us.
Yes.
And I found what was most difficult for this role is switching from speaking in prose versus verse, and I found that to be very difficult switching since we have to constantly play different characters in their different classes.
Yes.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind.
Since we were playing all the parts, it was really hard to memorize.
He just never scars on the wound.
Cut. He jest at scars that never felt a wound. Again.
Okay. He just never scars the
Got. He jest at scars that never felt a wound.
That never felt a wound.
Again.
Never wound.
God! It was clear that we needed more actors.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I am playing Benvolio, Mercutio, Prince, Paris, Capulet, Montague, Tybalt, Lawrence, and Nurse.
As an actor, you know, it's really important to take a lot of notes and make sure you're writing down what the directors are telling you and, you know, not just doodling in your notepad, but I'm very professional, so I always write down all the notes that are given to me.
Adding Chloe into the rehearsal process was super helpful, and we got so much more done, and it reminded me of how rehearsal processes went back then and how they had such a limited time frame. And before you know it, December 32nd is right around the corner.
Come see our performance of Romeo and Juliet
It'll be in the Rue Auditorium
on December 32nd
At 2 a.m.
Be there or be square. Bye!